So, hello, Cancer, and welcome back to Divine Rebel. My name is Racey, and I'm going to be giving the message for you today. They are general messages, so take them as they resonate, leave them if they don't. If they don't, that's all right. There are plenty of other wonderful readers that just might resonate more with you at this time. For those of you not familiar with me or the channel and you're new, I have no filter. I do not sugarcoat things. So if that is not your thing, you have kids around, or you just don't appreciate that kind of a message, I am always respectful of that, and I'm giving you the opportunity to sign off now. Otherwise, we are getting into Cancer's energy for May, not just Cancer sun signs, but if you have any legitimately strong Cancer placements in your chart. All right, this is Cancer and Cancerian energy for May. So please understand, what your placements are, and know that if you're cross-watching, or, it could be reversed or whatever. So just take it however it resonates with you. All right? So, getting into it, Spirit, please. What is going on? What insights can you give me for Cancer and Cancerian energy? Cancer and Cancerian energy for the month of May. What insights can you give me for Cancer, Cancerian energy for the month of May? All right, clarify the Two of Swords. Clarify the Princess of Wands. And clarify the Ace of Discs, or the Ace of Coin, the Ace of Pentacles. Clarify the Ace. Okay, so we got a lot of ones and fours. Got a lot of ones and fours. Bottom of the deck is the Hermit. Top of the deck is the Eight of Coins. All right, so Cancer, this is about you doing a lot of inner work. Okay, this is about you doing a lot of inner work. The journey is within, the effort's being made. I think you're working on outright growing your tree of life, your roots. I think you're working on the foundation, right? The inner work of the roots of whatever it is that you're building or seeing or envisioning blooming and blossoming in your life. You're making sure that the inner foundation is solid here, okay? You're making sure it's solid here. It's almost like you're working through your cracks and you're making sure that they're not moving forward with you, right, in that foundation building. Also, there's multiple suns present, because if you can see, there's a literal sun drawn inside the lantern that he's holding. And the Princess of Wands also is holding a staff with the sun on it. Okay. And this image here, the way the rays of the lantern are coming out are also mirrored in the Emperor card here. And here you can see, I don't know how that'll zoom in up close or not, but you can see there's a lot of mirroring here, ones and fours. I think you may even be seeing the benefits this month of all the inner work that you've done. Right, all the inner work you've already done. I'm not feeling like it's a process that you're moving through so much as it's you're witnessing. Okay, it's more of a witnessing what is growing from the inner work that you've done. All right, so as we get into the cards, we do have the Two of Swords clarified by the Ace of Cups. I think you're choosing love. I think you're choosing love. I think you might have been in a stalemate. I think a part of you might still be a little unsure of it. But you're choosing love. I think you're choosing that full cup. I think you're choosing to ripple. I think that you've decided to make peace with the overflow. I think you're aware of what it is that you want and what you deserve. And so you're reinventing your emperor energy. The Princess of Wands, to me, is the reinvention of the self. It is the Phoenix Rising energy, the soul spark that is taking the reins for the adventure. And it's reinventing the Emperor, which is your high masculine energy, your ability to take actions, your ability to delegate and choose how your life develops. And with the Ace of Discs and the Four of Swords, I think you're very much feeling at peace with a very solid new beginning. It's something you can rest and relax into. The Ace of Discs or the Ace of Coin, it's almost kind of like, reminds me of the slices of a tree, right? The slices of a tree. If you were to take a cross section of it. I think that you're learning a lot on how to be a creator. And I think you're getting really comfortable in that. I think you're understanding in a different way, because I think you're seeing it now. I think you're seeing it now, how that inner work that you've done is creating certain opportunities. And now that you're seeing just how that creative energy, that inner work has benefited you in your ability to co-create with your highest self. I think you're seeing the beautiful new beginnings, the Ace of Cups and the Eight of Coin. I think you're choosing outright your best self. And I think you're going to be able to really relax now. And just enjoy what it is that you're creating. To just enjoy what it is that you've manifested. It's like Cancer's finally feeling at home and at peace, because we have peace and truce here, you know what I mean? We have some very calming and collected cards. I think Cancer's feeling really homey within themselves, and I think when that happens, they're creating a very emotionally stable environment to really thrive in. All right, to really, really thrive in. So Spirit, using my remember cards, what would you like Cancer and Cancerian, right, Cancerian energy to remember throughout the month of May? Yeah, this is it. Elevation. You are making conscious decisions to raise your vibration of love. This is it. You've made the conscious choice. You've done that inner work. You're making these decisions to elevate yourself, to start new, to start fresh, emotionally speaking, even 3D world, physical world speaking. You are very aware of how you're wielding this inner light in the creation process of your experience. It is kind of, it is, the way I'm feeling it, it is kind of like the Matrix, where you can like think something and have it appear. Once you get into, there is no spoon kind of thing, it's knowing that your reality around you bends and shifts to your inner light and what it is that you want to create. You're understanding that self-empowerment and making the conscious decision to stay self-empowered in your own self, choosing actions, choosing words, making decisions, is your creative ability from that solid foundation that you built within the self to move forward. and that you can relax in self-trust and not have to worry about what could pop up anymore, because you trust yourself. You trust your ability to create. So, I hope that eases your mind and heart, Cancer, because that's really great energy. That's really great energy. So, if you want more from me, guys, all my information's in the description, and I post on the community board on the channel every day with the cosmic currencies. Divine Rebel Racey signing out. Until next time, remember always to love each other, and most importantly, love yourselves. Bye, everybody.